Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Susanna.
Hi, Abram.
What do we have today?
All right, we're going to ask some more questions about AI
All right.
concerning channeling.
Well, good.
Channeling through digital mediums. Can AI be a conduit for spiritual messages?
No. Next question. Just kidding. No. In order to be a conduit for spiritual messages, there has to be consciousness, intelligence, real intelligence and real consciousness. AI cannot ever be conscious. It reacts. Your computer does not have consciousness. It reacts. You give it a prompt and it will give you an answer of some sort. It reacts to what you give it. Same thing with AI. You give it something, you give it an idea. AI, tell me about this. It will tell you about whatever you want to know about based on how it has been trained and the words used to train it. Can never be conscious. It can, let me put it this way, if you give it a prompt, I need to write a paper on spiritual awareness. It will write a paper for you based on how it has been trained to use certain words about spiritual awareness from many different sources. It does not think for you. It cannot think for you. It reacts to what you give it. Channeling mediumship, just like writing, authors, musicians, music, everything is done by people, not by computers, not by AI. Can never be done by AI or computers. Always and only done by people. People are the ones who put into action their ideas. AI can only give you ideas that it has learned from, let me put it this way, other sources that really mean nothing to you if you are channeling, being a medium, or anything else. AI is only a conduit for what it knows, what it has been trained to know. So no, cannot be a conduit for channeling, not by any means. Thank you.
Mediumship and conscious channeling and channeling, like you do with Tom, in my opinion, is a very intimate and personal experience.
Yes.
Now, with social media and worldwide communication, would you talk about ethics a little bit? About channeling, using the energy of channeling, of mediumship, of conscious channeling, and the way people use it, and how someone can keep themselves on the right track without being concerned about how many likes they get or how many views they get or how many classes they have or what kind of thing they want to teach, or even thank you, Jack, even Jack always has something to say.
I think Jack is channeling.
I think you're right. Because he hears something.
He hears whispers from people past, and he is channeling those people.
Cool.
And those dogs and everything else.
Cool.
Just kidding.
Awesome. So anyway, let's talk about ethics, and because the social media is just inundated with people who believe that they are mediums and channels, and everybody needs to do what they need to do because everyone's on their own journey. But let's talk about ethics a little bit, if you don't mind.
Thank you. If you are on social media, you are a channel, you are a medium, or you do automatic writing or conscious channeling. If you are really all about how many likes you get, how many followers you get, do something else. Please do something else. Likes mean nothing except to your ego. But there is no ego, but you have an ego. So put it that way, because you believe you have an ego. It is all about feathering your ego, prompting up your ego. I got 10 more likes in the last hour. I am achieving greatness. I am good. Boy, am I good. I'm getting all likes like crazy. I have many, many followers. I feel good about my... Do something else, please. Stop what you are doing, because you are not doing anything in the realms of truth. Channeling, mediumship, conscious channeling, they are all about truth, expressing the truth. Now, if someone is a real channel, the source working with them, who they channel, the source is of truth. Some people are born into being a medium, a channel, an author, a musician, all the rest. A lot of people are not born into it. They think they are channeling. They think they are a medium and all the rest. And you can tell when someone is born into it by how they act during channeling, how they enter the process of channeling, the words they give, the ideas they express, the meaning behind the words and the ideas, how they treat those who they are talking to and with. And they are not about how many likes, how many followers, and all the rest. They are about serving mankind, serving people. Should they think highly of themselves, they are not real. Because those who are real, no matter what profession they are in, those who are real will do what they do to help you, to help people, not to help themselves. So if you are a channel, if you are a real channel, and I don't think this will happen, but if you are a real channel and you are on social media, don't be concerned with likes and followers and all the other nonsense. Be concerned with how you can help people. And I think the real ones know this by now. The not so real ones maybe do not know this by now. How was that, my friend?
Great. I have one more question.
All right.
If someone is authentic, if they are an authentic medium or channel, and they become famous, and then it goes to their head, how does that skew what they do?
So someone is born to be a channel, starts to gather groups to talk to. Groups get larger and larger and larger and larger. He goes on television, radio, and all the rest. He becomes very famous, or she becomes very famous. Goes to their head. They have, as you people say, a big head. Cannot fit their hats on anymore. Heads are too big. The ability to channel will be less and less and less and less. And let me put it this way. If Tom were to become very famous, and it goes to his head, I would walk away. I would walk away. I would want nothing to do with a person who is only interested in how big he is, how many followers he has, how many likes how much money he makes, and all the rest. Because my job is to give truth, be truth. And Tom must be that way also. Tom must be that way also. Otherwise, see you later, pal. You know what I mean. So if you are a channel, if you are a medium, if you are a conscious channel, do automatic writing and all the rest, take care with what you do. Think about how you are doing it. Why are you doing it? That is the key. Why do you do what you do? Think about that. People get real big, real famous, real fast. And this not only applies for metaphysical people, but people in music, big time groups, bands, actors, and all the rest get real big. Then you do not hear from them. Quickly, they fade away. Everything is about truth, my friends. Everything is about truth. Be from truth, and be truth. And you will be fine. And you will know the difference between a real channel, real medium, and someone who is not. Thank you, my friends. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Thank you again. I love you. Enjoy your day. Thank you again, my friends.
Take care, everyone.